talking about how special our community is, I actually want to bring in Suzanne. Suzanne I can't wait for us to have a chat with her. She's been part of our Jeff community. I believe she's lost over 10 kgs since she started. I think she's backstage. Can we bring Suzanne in and have a chat with her?
Hi there.
Suzanne.
Hi,
Yeah,
morning.
Morning.
How are you, Suzanne?
I'm good, and you?
Firstly, happy Women's Day.
Yes, and did you do the workout?
The same to you. Yes, I did, but I stopped it after the 30 minutes because I wouldn't look like this if I had to complete the whole.
You can see I was a part of the 45.
Suzanne, tell us about how you came to see and find out about Jeff. What did you see? Did you see something on Facebook? How did you find out about us? And tell us a little bit about your journey since you started.
My cousin Liam had told me about Jeff Together, and he said I should just go and check out the page and see if I would like it. And the first class I did said it was yours, and I thought, how I am not going to make it through this class because I struggled. I completed the class, but I didn't do everything. And then that was, I think, on the 14th of April. And then I did another class the following week. And then I got so hooked because I could see I was losing weight and it was good for me. And then I just started carrying on. And then I joined the Jeff community. And since then, I've lost about 11 kgs, nearly 12.
Amazing.
And
that
that's
is amazing.
And that's not on the one-on-one program. That's just doing your exercises every day and eating correctly or trying to eat correctly. Yeah. So you guys are amazing. Jeff is definitely one you do. Absolutely.
That's excellent. Do we have a bit? Are they frozen?
They're frozen.
They're frozen, Suzanne. Well, I mean, I think I completely understand what you're saying. For me, what was so awesome is that, we've got the Jeff Cook and those kinds of extra bits that come in. That means, if you're not on a one-on-one coaching where you've got a coach kind of helping you with your healthy eating stuff and all of that, that's also still there on the group. And if you kind of bring that all together, I mean, if what would kind of like a normal day look for you with a Jeff, or a normal week with a Jeff? What are your highlights of the week that you kind of wait for every week?
I think it's the 8:00 class in the morning, and then it's doing your flow as well. I don't do it at 7:00. We normally do it later during the day. So yeah, and it's like sometimes if you don't do the exercises, it's as if Jono and Jules and you guys are knowing that I'm not doing it and watching me
you through the screen.
So your day just doesn't go well if you don't do the exercises. You feel quite miserable. So yeah.
Just getting through those. And
yeah, and
Sorry, say again.
No, I've done the guided runs as well. And I must say it's improved my running so much. Really, really, really. So everything works, definitely. I don't see how anybody cannot join Jeff Together because you guys are absolutely amazing. And when fitting on clothes before, you would stand in the fitting room and suck your tummy in sort of so that the clothes would fit and that it wouldn't bulge over your jeans. Now you can just grab off the shelves and come home and it's going to fit. So it's amazing. You feel good. You feel amazing. You feel proud of yourself. You feel more confident. So, yeah.
Amazing. And like you say, it's, what I've really loved about everything is just, when we say trust the process, and, John is always saying, just trust the process, trust the process. And I think that can be very hard because I think for a lot of us, for a long time, we've tried so many of these processes that never ended up working, that it's really hard to trust it. But when you see all the groups, I mean, I'm sure you're also as addicted to the Jeff group as I am, in just seeing everything that comes up on a daily basis of the success stories.
Yeah. Definitely. And I mean, I belong to a gym, but I was never very enthusiastic to get to the gym because, first of all, you have to get into your car, you have to drive there, and it's so overwhelming seeing all these people around you. So I would just go and run on the treadmill, and that's it, and come home again. But now you can do it in the comfort of your own home. Nobody's watching except you guys. So yeah, so it's good.
Yeah, and I mean it's allowing us to be very connected, I think, but also,
Yeah,
still in your own home, your kind of your safe space. There's nothing to be kind of nervous about. And for me,
yeah.
what's also really great is I never did kind of hit training because it,
Mm.
it terrifies me. And and now I found that, it's actually there's so many levels to it, and
Yeah.
that with the different trainers and with Siri and them, I don't know how you feel, but I was really terrified. But when you actually start doing it and you trust that process, then you can see after just like 2 weeks, you're already stronger, you're already fitter. It just kind of happens naturally.
Definitely, absolutely, definitely. But I think Capano and Turkey is my new challenge now because I've conquered series classes, so I can do her classes now. Now I have to conquer the next two.
Be so careful when you say that, because Siri's gonna up level it now.
We're back.
Oh, we are back.
Oh gosh.
That is a
I don't know if I
terrifying
should
thought,
be
the Queen
excited.
of Darkness.
We couldn't hear what she
Welcome
said.
back.
Sorry, we don't know why we're having internet issues, but it wouldn't be a workout without some internet issues, hey?
We can't hear
100%.
Suzanne, so we're lucky we didn't hear what she said.
Suzanne,
Oh,
we just
good.
wanted to say you're a legend. We're so happy that you're part of our membership. We're so happy that you're seeing such value for 200 Rand a month. Honestly,
Absolutely
you've lost
amazing.
10, 11 kgs. You bought in 200 Rand membership. Just before you go, we just want you to finish off by saying, for anyone that's sitting on the fence that isn't a member, that's not paying their $200, they're sitting there freeloading, they aren't paying their $200, or they haven't quite joined in yet, they don't know what these people are all about. What would you say to them to say, join this community, come on, take the plunge, do it?
Man, if they can't see the results from people on your page and on Facebook and what is happening, then they blind, they silly, I don't know. There's lots of other words I can use, but they definitely have to stop sitting on the fence. Take their 200 Rand, and for what you're getting, it's absolutely amazing. So they can't not join Jeff. Can you hear?
Well, you know what?
Amazing. Thank you so much,
Thank you so
Suzanne.
much, Suzanne. You are amazing. Thank you for joining us live. You're such an incredible woman. We just absolutely adore you. We're so glad you're part of the community. We're so glad Liam told you to come along and join. It was so cool interviewing him the other day as well.
Yes.
You are amazing. Have the best rest of your Women's Day. Go and spoil yourself now. We're sending you lots of love. Mwah.
Thank you.
Bye, Suzanne.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
guys.
Suzanne.